We're going to show you here how to play the native chess of Thailand, known as Makruk. It's actually very similar to the chess of Cambodia. In fact, it's virtually the same chess tradition, just the pieces are a little bit different. Anyway, what we have here is me, I'm Rick, this is ancientchess.com, and actually, you're going to want to download this booklet about the game itself. It's free. You just go to my website, ancientchess.com, find the free downloads, find Thai chess, download it, print it out, and you will have all the directions I have here, plus a little more detail. I can't give you all the detail right now, but I can show you pretty much how to play this game. Now, the first thing you're going to notice about this is, well, I don't know what the first thing is, but one of the things is the board's not checkered. Okay, fine, it's still an 8x8 board. Simple enough, right? The other thing you're going to notice is these little guys who are, yes, pawns. They're not in the second row like ours. They're in the third row. Okay, simple enough. Another thing you'll notice is that the pieces look different from ours, but a lot of them look the same. Here, look, here's three different kinds of pieces. This, and the other. They look the same, except they're different sizes. Okay, you'll get used to that. This one's similar, but he's a little more squat. Right? Let's begin. The kings are in the middle, not facing each other, as ours do. The king is sitting on the player's left, and this player's left. The fellow next to him is actually called a seed. It's his little advisor guy, and, well, I will talk about his move later. Let me tell you, this is the nobleman, this is the horse, biggest piece on the board here. They carve these very nicely, don't they? And this guy is your rook. He's called a boat in this game. And these guys, of course, are foot soldiers, like they are in just about every kind of chess. Now, let's get to the moves. Rook moves like a rook, just like rooks in our chess, you know. Rooks in just about every kind of chess move the same, so that's easy. Knight moves just like our knight. Moves 1, 2, and over, however you look at it, or 1 plus a diagonal. There's no color-coded squares to help you out with this, but I don't think you're going to have too much trouble understanding the knight moves like knights in our modern international chess. This guy is a bit unusual. Here, let's clear away. I want to show you something. He moves to the front 3 squares or to his back 2 diagonal squares. This is the nobleman, and he can move forward 1 square in any direction, cannot move sideways, cannot move backwards, but he can move backwards diagonal 1 square, okay? That's a little bit different from most kinds of chess, including our own, of course. And the queen moves like the ancient queen in chess. Before the rabid queen of Europe took over chess throughout the world, this was the standard move of the queen and through most places, and it still is in Thailand. 1 space diagonally, okay? Not a strong move. So, the game begins with a bit of positioning, usually. You know, there's no big attacks by bishops and queens and so on. And it ends with checkmate, as it does in our game. However, here's something you need to know, and I can't explain all this, but when the board gets cleared out and there's no unpromoted pawns, there's no pieces, there's no unpromoted pawns, and one side has no pieces left, then you have to count all the pieces on the board, you have to start counting the moves, you have to, depending on the configuration of the pieces on the board, you're going to be counting to a different number. Bottom line is, if the attacking player cannot cause checkmate to occur within a certain amount of moves, it's a draw and he doesn't win. You're going to have to read that. The whole back page of my pamphlet is devoted to how to count that because it's ridiculously complicated. However, don't worry about that. You can start playing, and then when you get to that situation, just read the directions. You can also just find them online without printing them out. You can just go to my website and just look up Thai chess, and you'll see everything you need to know. Okay, oh, I didn't mention promotion. Just like in ancient chess, when a pawn gets to the end of the board, when a pawn gets to the opponent's third rank, it's like in Japanese chess, by the way. He flips over, and once he's flipped over, he moves like a queen. Big deal, he moves one space diagonally. Promotion's not very strong, but it becomes important because the pawn is still in play and starts using that move instead. Okay, well that's basically it. Makruk in Thailand, Ok in Cambodia. I encourage you to get into this game, to play it, show it to your friends. If you know anybody from Thailand, try playing a game or two, see how you do. AncientChess.com is the website for all your foreign chess needs.